Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be sharing with y'all what I eat in a day with SIBO. I get a lot of questions about the food, the diet, and things I put into that. And so I'm going to share with you what I ate today. And I do want to point out that I try to keep things lower carb. And I also am not struggling with gastritis at the moment. So I would not completely recommend all this food for someone who has gastritis, which is basically a burning in the stomach and kind of up here in the esophagus. If you have GERD, I don't feel like this would necessarily hurt you, but each person is different, so you need to discern what you can eat and what you can't eat. I'm just giving y'all ideas of what I'm eating in a day, and I also want to point out that I'm going to be trying to eat 6 days vegan and then 1 day meat, and that way it can give my body time to heal. I'll be introducing a lot of medicinal type herbs, and hopefully, like I said, I'm hoping to heal my SIBO. I don't have all the answers for it. I did have a protocol and I still have SIBO, so it's not 100% guaranteed that it's going to go away. But I have noticed I feel a lot better eating mostly vegetables and fats and oils and nuts. And when I eat too much meat, I tend to have a regression and will sometimes develop gastritis. I did mention in my last video that during ovulation, I do sometimes have slower motility, and that could be linked to the increase in progesterone. So if you're interested in that video, I'm gonna go ahead and link it up here and you can go check that out. But I'm just gonna kick into what I eat in a day. And I also wanna mention, I did not eat much today because I was super busy, but nevertheless, here is what I ate. I like to start out my morning with a hot drink. And so today I'm gonna be having a coffee mushroom mix, and I use stevia to sweeten my drink, and this is just pure stevia. I'll put a link down in the description if you're interested in the same one I use. Instant coffee and a mushroom powder. And this is my creamer, an MCT powder mixture with some coconut milk. This is for motility. I also like to go for a quiet walk, and this just helps to get things moving in my digestive system. And once I come back in, it's time to make my breakfast. I like to cook all my vegetables because it helps with the histamine reaction. If you have SIBO, you can totally understand and relate to that foods can cause histamine reactions where you feel like your allergies have flared up. I also like to cook with only olive oil because it's antibacterial. And so SIBO is a bacteria that doesn't belong in the small intestines, and it's my hope that this will get rid of some of it or all of it. And I started weighing out my food and my ingredients just to see how much I'm consuming in a day. I have gained a little bit of weight, and I'm trying really hard to take that weight off. And using a scale and the Carb Manager app is being helpful to help me reduce my caloric intake as well as a ton of carbs.
carbs is it?
I don't know. Calculate. I also like to use pumpkin seeds because they're antibacterial as well and good for getting rid of parasites and bad bacteria in your gut. I developed a UTI, so I've needed some cranberry juice to get rid of it. And I'm using cherry juice as well because it's really good for your digestive system. And so I just combined them together and make my drink. And it was successful. My UTI is now gone. It was Mother's Day, and so I had a little bit of chocolate. As a snack, I went ahead and made the same coffee and just added some pumpkin spice to it, and it was a wonderful drink. And I also had leftovers. I'm gonna have a stevia soda. If you have not tried these, you should. I called about the natural flavors, and they are not made from corn, and neither is the citric acid, so these are corn-free. I found these olives at my grocery store that are brined in simply salt, and then another dose of my medicine for my UTI. At the end of the day, it was really late. I didn't want to eat anything heavy, so I made myself kind of like a smoothie slash slushy. I used some berries and lemon and some other ingredients. I do think next time though, I will probably cook down the berries because I did have somewhat of a histamine reaction that wasn't very pleasant, and the lemon as well. But nonetheless, the drink was really good. It was satisfying for my evening meal, so to speak, because like I said, I was really busy this day and I didn't have a lot of time to get in the kitchen and cook. Thanks for watching this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I will see y'all in my next video. Y'all take care. Bye.